Okay, let's talk some comics, and this is a fabulous one. So, Planet Hulk by Greg Pak in the writing, and Carlo Pagulayan and Aaron Lopresti in illustration and probably lettering. So, Planet Hulk. This is a Marvel Premium Edition, which are special editions made by Panini UK with extra quality, with this golden finish, hardcovers, big books, almost like omnibuses. There's a Planet Hulk omnibus. This is not it. This collects, and I can tell you what it collects. It collects Incredible Hulk from 92 to 105 and Planet Hulk Gladiator Guidebook, which is written by Greg Pak himself, describing the whole world and etc. and all the creatures, because this is a very rich environment. So this takes place right after the Avengers threw Hulk through space in a spaceship because they thought he was a threat uncontrollable that was about to destroy Earth and everything around him. And so if they couldn't beat him, they tried to send him in a ship to a planet they said in a message that they left in the spaceship, where there wouldn't be intelligent life forms that he could destroy. He could live peacefully without hurting anyone or himself. It turns out that the spaceship is vacuumed into a portal that leads Hulk to a place none like it was described by the Avengers. So it's a planet rich of life, alien forms, mechanoids, and whatever. So Hulk is subdued by an imperial force that appears right at the moment where he was confronting some wildlings. He's subdued. They attach him an obedience disc, which is something that forces him to do whatever they say, by inflicting horrible pain by the click of a button. And immediately he, together with another bunch of guys, are thrown into the arena for a fight to the death, where just a few would remain alive, just for the pleasure of the dominant species there, which is ruled by this Red King. So of course Hulk passes this trial and will be submitted to other trials of the same sort. So he ends up, the remaining characters end up creating a brotherhood, a war-bound brotherhood that would allow them to survive the trials that they are being put through. So they decide to fight together instead of fighting alone. What you see here is one of the characters talking about his past. You'll see this for almost everyone in the team. And the guys in the team have very special and unique powers. One of them, for example, belongs to a collective mind, a hive, and he can sense what all of the hive senses. He can he can transmit his thoughts and feelings to his companions if he wants to. So he will suffer a transformation. He is the weakest link in the Brotherhood, but he will suffer a transformation in the middle of the book that will make him much more powerful. The rest of the guys, there's one silent guy that is some kind of exiled religious man that was exiled from his race and then ended up here too. This is a tough guy made of stone, almost impenetrable. This one is a flesh-eating beast. And so the book is rich with alien technology, alien beasts. So the world is wonderfully crafted. And among that we have the politics and the fight for power between the slaves, the inferior races, let's call them like that, and the dominant species led by the Red King, which enslaves them, uses them for labor, for sacrifices, for whatever, for fights, just for fun, and etc. etc. And so the Hulk starts gaining a reputation as he excels in the arena and kicks ass from whatever they throw at him. And he ends up with his Brotherhood breaching the walls that hold them and start a revolution. Hulk is not interested in a common purpose. Hulk is the Hulk, right? He just wants to smash and get revenge from what the Red King did to him, because he humiliated him in a small skirmish. But the others really want to save the planet, and they believe that the Green Hulk is what the legend and the myths of the planet say, which would be the savior or the world breaker. There is not a very clear distinction between the two entities. Some believe he will be the savior, some will believe is actually the world breaker, and that he will bring demise to the whole world itself. So in the course of the action, new alliances are made. Some of them begin as threats, and then are embrace the cause of Hulk and his companions. Lots of fighting, great illustrations. These superb illustrations. This book is gorgeous to look at. The story is sufficiently complex, with an excellent pace. It's so well paced. It's incredible. Then we have a character changing sides. Also, there's always one of those, right? She belonged to the Imperial Guard, but rebels against them and joins the forces of Hulk and the Brotherhood. And what can I tell you more? So it turns up that an event will change the end of this book, which seems to end peacefully, and everything will be restored, the planet will be safe, and etc. But not really. So after that, all you can see here, all this thickness, is the variant covers and sketches, of course, and the guide by Greg Pak around the culture, history of the planet, geography, tribes, etc., etc., etc. So it is itself, and a map also of the geography, like I said. The place is called Sakar, by the way. So this is an excellent book, and it opens up for the next story, which would be World War Hulk, also launched as a premium edition, and that we also have at the store in stock, which is also a great book, even though I like this one better, but they're both excellent. These are some of the best Hulk adventures that I've read until. So yeah, I cannot but super recommend this. It's ultra fun, ultra violent, beautifully illustrated, everything like I said. The story is complex enough without being confusing, super well paced, so I can't find any defect that pops out. It's very, very, very good book. So with this recommendation, we leave you, and of course invite you to buy this book at Deviant.fun.biz. This and many, many others, pre-order, order. If you're looking for OOPs, we have a contact for that. We might be able to get it at reasonable prices, not always, but sometimes we can. And we're also very alive in Facebook and Instagram. And of course, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications if you want to be notified of new videos. We're constantly putting out new content, so you won't regret it. Help the channel grow. We will much appreciate it. So until the next video, which will come shortly, stay safe, stay well, and have excellent reads like this one. Don't miss it. So bye bye. See you.